Hello again. There's no point in arguing now, is there? To each their own. Deden das sein. To each his doom. So they say. My tinfoil bandana is on order. And I'm happy to be here with you again as the anarchist pharmacist, joining you in the togetherness of this webcast. Now, if we're getting to know each other, I think we should be more comfortable and familiar about these communications. What is the nature of this exchange of intelligence? Why is it that I should address you via the World Wide Web out of everyone? How is it that I know who to address as you out of everyone? What's up with that? Let me ask you, if I wasn't here, would you be able to address me out of everyone? That's what I'm asking you out there on the World Wide Web. So how are you doing? Because listen, over here, we're having a hard time paying the rent. What's up with that? The ownership thing and the originality of the construct of architecture and the paperwork, the titles and the deeds, the this, the that. How far back does this go? I mean, for real. Where is the foundation of the ownership and the class struggle and the differences there when you're all walking around in the, let's just say you all go to the same roller skating rink every weekend. People like to roller skate together. The outfits really aren't that different. They don't say that much about somebody's socioeconomic state. A roller skating outfit is a roller skating outfit. You can all get along without the distinctions and discriminating things that are so easy to identify, which pretty much serve to, divide things up a little bit. The one lane of traffic is moving faster than the other lanes of traffic. It's a common law of roller skating. It's just the way it is. But, if you look at it, the whole thing, what's with it? The ownership and the guy out there who says he wants to stop. And the money. Finding the money. But what do you got there that you can work with to get what you can't get right in front of you if you don't have the money? I mean, let's just say that, goodness gracious, do I have to draw the whole abstraction? I'm sure I don't. If you want to get some butter because you like that stuff and you don't have the money, you're going to have to hang around cows a lot. And if at the same time you want to have the butter, you're going to want, of course you're going to want your pancakes, so you're going to have the flour and the eggs. You got all that on the farm, let's say, so you got your whole pancakes nailed down on lock. But, maybe there's something you can't get off the farm. I mean, we could go through all the farm goods, and as long as hemp is part of that, maybe you don't need to leave the farm, because you got your textiles, you can use the fibers to construct a wallboard, you can grow them and make a damn pretty much framing wood out of the cannabis stem. It's so tough, and then you can eat it for breakfast. You can make a shirt out of it. You can go out to the club and get all peeked out, with the electro techno ghetto music. When you go out there with the hemp on the farm and off the farm. So I don't know. I mean, maybe the guy's onto something there with the money, because I'm trying to think of what else I would need between the butter and the pancakes and the hemp, as far as that goes with the motorized vehicles and such. But what they could do, because the hemp, they're able to get it to burn, and you could refine it into oil where possibly it could be made to be explosive. If you were to mix it with corn, ethanol you could grow on the farm. You get the whole fuel thing going down, where you get the cars going down the road on the hemp. They got the big race going around the track. It's like the NASCAR, but it runs on hemp. It's the hash car, and the exhaust is a product. Everybody's leaning up against the fence trying to breathe in the exhaust. And, for advertisers, they put the names on the side of the hash cars. Everybody be at home paying attention so much, it'd be like NAS couch. They'd be using the hash car products, and they'd be locked right on that couch thinking they're driving around watching the hash car race. It's really a great franchise for everybody involved, and the retail possibilities are there because of the endless varieties of high quality, fully darkened trichrome varieties with the done, the juicy calyxes. There's a lot of organic, worthwhile innovation that can be put into not just the raw product, but also your general subsidiary products like your sour diesel sodas and your Keef Cat candy bars and your blueberry haze crunch cereal, this and that, 100 things, 1,000 things. Real technology, just the kind of stuff to give you like super over the edge, whacked out community, commercial max sound. Everybody thought that was the shit. You could open that up to all these different like creative avenues, and y'all finding it hard to do. So you're over here shopping from us, trying to get the old school Windows gear. And we got that for you because Evil Tim be holding it down on all kinds of technology that I don't understand. I just see it stacked over there like some crazy electrified jello, and I can't even focus my eyes. It's too brilliant for me. I'm over here in the dark with my sunglasses on because of it. As you can see, I'm just doing what I can to maintain in this room with such spaceship type of magnetic brilliance coming off. I'm just rocked in this lawn chair, trying to keep my hand on the map to stay oriented. It ain't easy out here. You get out in Columbia County, there ain't nothing going on. It's like deep space fucking 19, you're gonna be getting there someday in a few light years, but they ain't really figured out how to alter your whole perceptive apparatus's experience or the altered passage of time. So sometimes when you're on the spaceship, you be thinking, you're supposed to be asleep the whole time, but you're like alive for like 3 lifetimes, and you're like, come on, it's been like 127 years. And they're like, sorry, we're having a computer glitch right now, but we're gonna be there. I promise. You're gonna be born a baby to beautiful parents, and then you're gonna be like one of just a few people on a huge, paradise planet when we get there. Don't worry about it. And you're like, I'm grimy, poor. This shit's fucked up. They're pushing me for money in here. I'm supposed to be asleep on a spaceship, and they're like, no, it's fine. Chill out, blah blah. And it's just too crazy. It's really, really bothersome. So I'm calling up to control to hurry up with the program and get the damn collider working or whatever it is that you got fucked up going on down there. I got kids on the front of the paper holding up handwritten signs talking about shut off the money. Everybody's supposed to be racing Porsches and Ferraris. That's what you said. I got these kids over here getting arrested in the streets and tased because they didn't get the job they wanted. They don't want to slice fucking bread for a living. What a bunch of brats, seriously. No, come on, people. It's a big musical enterprise, right? These kids should be forming a huge orchestra and just marching down the streets like a band. And like, what are the police gonna do? It's like it's art, I mean, golly, what are they, hungry? I know they need a place to go to the bathroom. It's fine. And that's the thing, you gotta rhyme and you gotta scheme to stay in close proximity of a decent toilet. Otherwise, they're just out there on the landscape. Maybe you got a porta potty over here that you know about. Maybe it's over there. This and that. It ain't easy for these protesters. You try getting out there and occupying some place. I mean, really. A lot of you people grew up in houses and you always had those floorboards to walk on. You never thought twice about it. Some of these kids, same fucking thing. They grow up in these houses, everything's fine. They go to college, they get out, suddenly they're living in the ghetto. Great. Well, this and that. There's various types of these Republican attitudes that are really rather Darwinian insofar as concerns the, daily troubles and destinies of our youth. I mean, really, how bad could it be, kids? Come on. Get off the dope. I mean, seriously. This is ridiculous. Get a job, right? Huh? I don't know. I really don't know. The only way